It's been going pretty good, honestly. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting back to my normal self.
Well, that's great to hear. Sounds like you're really relieved to be feeling more like yourself again.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just ready to move on and get back to my life before all of this.
Okay. Well, you've clearly put in a lot of work to get to this point. That's something to be proud of. What
Thank
made
you.
I'm sorry about that. What made you decide to go to detox when you did?
I was tired of letting my family down. I wasn't really able to be around them in the condition that I was in. And my mom said she just couldn't go through it again.
That's understandable. So, part of what motivated you was wanting to rebuild trust with your family and show them you're serious this time?
Yes, that is so true. That's a real big part of it is just building my family's trust.
Okay. So, what are some of the good things that might come from rebuilding that trust?
I feel like they'll stop worrying so much, because with me trying to get sober and being sober, I'll be able to be around my nieces and nephews again and spend time with my family.
Okay. So, that connection really matters to you. Being someone your family can depend on again and having you around?
Yes, that's true. Those is the good times.
Okay. So, when you think about staying sober, what's most important about that for you?
um, really just wanting to get my life back. I'm tired of starting over. Just want a fresh start, but I'm tired of starting over and over. Um,
So, you're ready for stability, for something to last this time.
yes, ma'am, that's true.
Okay.
Um, but honestly, I I don't think I need IOP. Like I'm fine now, so I'm fine now.
Okay. So, you're feeling confident that you can stay on track without going into treatment?
Yeah, those groups are kind of depressing.
Okay. So, it sounds like you want to focus on moving forward and not staying stuck in the same stories.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. Uh, so, what do you think might make it harder to stay sober long term?
I would definitely say stress. Just dealing with all the things that I've been through in life. Um, and definitely getting around the wrong people. Like, you know how it is. We could just get around certain people and do certain things. So definitely I'm gonna try to stay away from those type of people. But I feel like past trauma also kind of makes it hard for me to stay sober. Sometimes I get to thinking and getting in my head and just be like, okay, this is an easy way for me to feel better, but it's really not. And I know that. But of course, that's just how I look at it sometimes.
Okay. Okay. So when you say getting in your head, what exactly do you mean?
Sometimes allowing my feelings or emotions to take over. Sometimes, like, when I'm feeling a certain way, I don't want to, like, figure out why I'm feeling that certain way. I just want to be like, let it go. um, kind of just want the feeling to go away, and I know that's not good, but I know it's something that I also need help with. So that's why I'm trying to, figure out a better way to stay sober and get around different people and make some changes so I can be myself, who I was before all of this.
Okay. And you don't think that by going to IOP and going to group and, uh, you know, that would kind of help support you being around other people and meeting new people and working through some of these challenges together?
Yeah. I mean, when you put it that way, yeah. I guess I just say they're depressing because it's like you get to hear, excuse me, all of these different stories, and um, it kind of just makes you think of yourself as like, oh wow, I'm really like going through this because look at where I'm at. It kind of makes you take accountability, I guess you can say. So I guess when you put it that way, yeah, I know it will help. It just, I guess it's something that I'm gonna have to do.
Okay. Uh, have you ever been to IOP before?
Yes, I have. Um, that's why I say they are depressing. Because sometimes after I leave, I kind of be like, I don't want to really go through this, but um, for the most part, it's okay, I guess.
Okay. Okay. So when I asked, what do you think might make it harder to stay sober long term? I think I heard you say stress. And do you think sound do you think the people that you're, and I heard you say something about people. Do you think the people that you're around uh trigger your progress towards staying sober long term?
Yeah, I would say that they do. Um, yes, I would say that they do. So, I would definitely need the help as far as like getting around like-minded people and doing different things.
Okay. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that you can maintain sobriety on your own right now?
I feel like with where I'm at right now, just with me already attempting or trying before, about a seven, about a seven.
Okay. Well, that's pretty solid. Why not lower like a 3?
Because at this moment, I've already been clean for a few weeks now, and I'll honestly say I feel stronger. Um, this time I feel a little different. And I want to change. So I would give myself just a little higher rating because it's been a few weeks now, and I feel like I'm gaining strength.
Okay. So, what was the longest time that you stayed sober previously?
I would say probably about 2.5 weeks or so.
Okay. Uh, okay. So you've already proven to yourself that you can get through the hardest part. That confidence is something you can keep building on. If we looked ahead 6 months from now, what would tell you that you're really doing well?
Um, well, first, if I'm still clean, um, that would be the biggest thing, and then making sure I got a little bit stability, like you said. Just working, and most importantly is my family trusting me again, being able to hang around them and be involved with family functions and stuff, having a good time with my family. Um, so those is a few things that I would just look at myself and be like, wow. here it is, 6 months, and I'm here. So um, I would I would definitely feel like a better person if that could actually happen, which I know it's possible. I know it's possible, but I definitely do want to be clean 6 months down the road. Um, I couldn't even imagine how that would feel, but I know it would feel great to be clean and living a normal life. Like I see people all the time and they look like, their life's just normal, which I know problems come and stuff like that, but just living a little bit of a normal life, a sober life. So I would definitely be really happy with myself if that could happen for me.
Okay. So, staying employed, staying sober, and rebuilding relationships are your top goals?
Yes, yes, those are my top goals. Definitely making it just to that point, would just make me feel a little bit of complete, if not complete, because that's a lot of progress for me. So I would definitely enjoy being able to actually say, okay, clean, I'm working, I'm with my family, I'm enjoying things that I really know that I enjoy to do, really like to do. So yes, that would definitely be my top goals.
Okay. So, okay. So, would it be okay if I shared a few program options that could support those goals? Maybe ones that feel more positive and less like rehab or treatment?
Oh yeah, for me that'd be perfect. Cause I feel like that's where the depression part comes in. It's like feeling like I'm in rehab. So I would definitely appreciate any resources or programs. I wasn't saying it like depressing, like I'm just not a friendly person. I just, sometimes it's just a lot. It's a lot on us as well as I know it'd be a lot on y'all. So yeah, I would definitely appreciate any support groups or programs, resources, or things that you have for me.
Okay. I appreciate how open you are to exploring what fits best for you. So, what I'm hearing is that family, stability, and personal growth really drive your recovery. You're confident about where you're headed and open to supports that feel encouraging rather than judgmental.
Yep, that's about right. I don't want to be looked at, in a certain way, but I definitely just want to, be encouraged, be around people that's, going to push me to all the goals that I want to meet, and make me a sober person, make me feel like a normal person again. That's the goal. So that's true. Yeah, my family is they deserve it. They deserve to see me normal. They deserve to see me as a better person. They deserve to see me sober and happy and clean and working. They deserve to see all of those things because they've put me through a lot. I mean, I've put them through a lot. I'm sorry. I've put them through a lot. So,
Okay. Well, that's a strong foundation to build on. Let's check in next time about those group options and see what feels like the best fit for you.
okay. Well, I appreciate that. And, I just appreciate you for, listening to me and, just being here for support. So, thank you so much. And don't forget about those resources because I need those. I'm
All
going to need
righty.
them. Thank you.
Thank you.